Hello everyone, my name is Maya and I am here from the Juvenis Festival to talk to you a little bit about how to develop an idea for a creative project. Let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do when you're developing your idea for the creative project is determine what you're making your project for. Is it for a workshop where you have to teach your audience something or engage them in a collaborative project? Is it for a class where there's certain requirements that you have to meet in order to do well? Or are you completely open and free to do whatever you'd like? So creative projects allow you to have a lot of flexibility and freedom, but you also need to be aware of the limits that you have so that you can make sure that your project is feasible. So now that you've figured out what your project is for, it is important to determine for yourself why you are doing it. So pull out a piece of paper and write a list of the things that are important to you. These could be environmental issues, social issues, family, anything that you're passionate about and might want to explore deeper to create your creative project. Once you finish creating this list, a really useful tool is a mind map. Pick out one of your favorite ideas or the ones that you think have the most potential and put them on the center of your page or on an online program. From there, you can add words, short phrases, colors, doodles, designs, anything you'd like. This will be based off of your main idea and will allow you to build on it so that you can start developing a more complete sense of your project. Now, you may have already figured this out in the earlier steps of your planning process, but if not, it is time to determine which art form you would like to engage with. Maybe you're working with a lot of different artists and you want to give them the freedom to choose whichever art form they feel most comfortable with. Maybe you are interested in a lot of different types of art and want to create a multimedia piece. Or maybe you're really passionate about one type of art form and you want to use that. This is important to determine because it'll be the basis of your project and you will have to work within this mode for the rest of the development stages. Now, one of the most important tips I can give you is to look for inspiration in everyday things. Maybe you're creating a dance piece and you see someone walking down the street and they bend down to pick something up. Maybe the way they're walking or the way they bend down can inspire you to include those movements into your piece. What's most important is to look more intensely at the things around you so you can find meaning in it and you can use it and apply it to your own project. Now, you are not completely inexperienced when it comes to arts events and projects. You have probably been to many of them yourself. What are the things you liked about them? What are the things that you wish they had done differently? This is your opportunity to use that feedback and apply it to your own project. You have now completed the majority of the steps towards developing your own creative project. Now, I ask you to do one more thing. Take a second, close your eyes, and imagine what your event could be. Let your imagination wander. What is your vision? What do you see? Use this to fill in any of the blanks that you have been experiencing throughout the planning process. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I really do hope that it was helpful to you. If you have an idea for a creative project or are inspired to create one based on this video, then I know just the place for you. Every year, the Juvenis Festival invites youth between the ages of 13 to 30 to submit their ideas for creative projects to be included in the Juvenis Festival programming. Even if this is not something for you, but you'd like to get involved, there are lots of ways to participate. Just visit www.juvenisfestival.ca to find out how you can get involved or to get more information on project submissions.